this catchphrase? You'll find the answers to this and many more as we play television's most exciting new game, Catchphrase. And here's your host on Catchphrase, Art James.
Thank you very much, everybody, and welcome to Catchphrase. If one of our two players correctly solves the right catchphrase, it could mean a fortune in cash and prizes. As much as $75,000. Speaking of players, let's meet them. John?
First, our returning champion with winnings so far of $18,260. He's a retail clerk in a major supermarket, originally from Norfolk, Nebraska. Let's give a warm welcome to Michael Foot.
Well, by now, Michael, you've got to be the most famous person in Norfolk, Nebraska.
Almost, not quite. I think Johnny Carson's a little more famous than I am.
Well, you're still a hero to us. You play beautifully. And let's see how you do against this opponent, John.
She has studied martial arts for 6 years and is proud to claim a brown belt. From Los Angeles, California, let's meet Bree Kim.
Hello, Bree. I know there are several different forms of the martial arts. Which one do you practice?
Taekwondo.
Taekwondo.
For about 6 years, specializing in women's self-defense, which is really useful in L.A.
If you are ready, players, here's how we play the game. Now, our computer will animate a popular catchphrase such as this one. So what do we see up here? We see the word. Now, there is Herbie, our mascot, who always plays a very important part in our catchphrases. So what do we have here? Herbie is a catcher. He's in the word rye. What do we have, audience? Catcher in the rye. That's how we do things around here. Now, each time one of you correctly identifies a toss-up catchphrase, we increase our bank and show you part of our super catchphrase. The first player to solve the super catchphrase wins all the money in the bank. At the end of the show, the player with the most money goes into our bonus round for big prizes. All right, players, Bree, you're the challenger, so we're going to ask you to select the dollar value of each correctly identified toss-up catchphrase in this round. Our computer is randomly flashing dollar amounts. When you feel lucky, hit the button. Let's see what you come up with. $125. Goes into the bank for each correctly identified toss-up catchphrase. Now, players, a word of caution. Do not buzz in until you hear this sound. All set? Good luck. Watch the screen. Here is your first toss-up catchphrase. Michael.
All in the family.
You are right. You put $125 in the bank. But more important, you get the first chance to solve our super catchphrase. There are 9 squares randomly flashing. Stop the computer when you think the time is right. We'll reveal that square for you and give you 5 seconds to study the super catchphrase before I ask for your answer. Here we go, Michael. For $125, Michael, what is it?
All the marbles.
That is not right. You're both back in play. Watch the screen. Next catchphrase coming up.
Michael, talking in your hat.
That is incorrect, which means you get a chance at a Bree.
Talking into your hat?
No, that's also not right. Now, there's Herbie, who, as I say, is very functional in our catchphrases. Herbie, what is he doing? He's talking. The word talk is at the other side of his hat, so Herbie is talking through his hat. Talking through your hat. No money in the bank. Next toss-up catchphrase coming up on the screen. Michael.
Pigeonhole.
Yes, pigeonhole. You get to see the next part of a super catchphrase, and you do it by stopping the computer on which square. Ooh, the middle square could be important. We'll give you 5 seconds, Michael, starting now. Your time is up. You know what it is.
There's not enough showing.
Not a clue. Okay, players, Michael, Bree, watch the screen. Next toss-up catchphrase.
Hung jury.
Yes, hung jury. All right, let's see what square you get, Bree, as you push that button when you feel the time is right. We will uncover it and give you 5 seconds to look. Here we go. For $375, Bree, what's our super catchphrase?
Oh, gee, there's just not enough.
Okay. Both of you, watch the screen for our next toss-up catchphrase. Michael.
Ace up your sleeve.
Right. Ace up your sleeve. Well, the bank is building. There's $500 in it. It's yours if you can solve our super catchphrase. Stop the computer first. We'll give you 5 seconds to study this square. Let's uncover it for Michael. For $500, Michael, what is it?
Gumshoe?
That is not right. Stand by, everybody. We're coming back to play more of Catchphrase right after these words. Stay with us.
President,
$500 in the bank. Michael and Bree, it's up for grabs. A lot of our super catchphrases revealed, and if you are ready, players, we have another toss-up catchphrase for you. So watch the screen, and here we go. Michael.
Man on the flying trapeze.
You are right. All right, the bank is building. It's up to $625. A lot of our super catchphrase has yet to be revealed. Let's see what square you get as you hit the button, Mike. We'll give you 5 seconds to study this part of our super catchphrase starting now. Your time is up. Do you know what it is?
Not right yet, I don't.
All right, Bree, you're back in play with Michael. Take a look at your next toss-up catchphrase. Bree.
Overindulge?
Overindulge is correct. Let's see what square we will uncover for you. When the time is right, hit that button, Bree. We'll now give you 5 seconds. This could do it for you. Here we go. For $750 and a win, Bree, what's our super catchphrase?
Big man on campus?
Right! All right, now, Michael, as you know, it's the player with the most money at the end of the show who goes into the bonus round, because yesterday you made a come from behind win to do that. Now, I'd like to remind you, players, if you're successful enough to stay with us 5 days in a row on Catchphrase, you get a special prize, and here's John to tell you about it.
a new car can be yours. Pontiac Fiero, a sports car, personal car, practical car. The standard features are fully independent suspension and four-wheel disc brakes, only from Pontiac.
Well, Michael, you're a leg up. This is your second day on the show, going for 5, and I'm sure Bree will have something to say about that. Now, Michael, since you're trailing, you will select a dollar value for each correctly identified toss-up catchphrase in this round. So when you feel lucky, hit that button. $350 goes into the bank. Each time one of you correctly identifies a toss-up catchphrase. Are you ready for your first one? Watch the screen. Here we go. Michael,
Dragging your heels.
you are correct. All right, there are 9 squares covering our super catchphrase. Let's see which square you get when you stop the computer, Michael. We'll now give you 5 seconds to study this very first part of our super catchphrase. Here we go. For $350, you know what it is?
Haven't a clue.
Very early in the round. You're both back in play. Here's your next catchphrase. Your time is up. Now, obviously, we're seeing a party.
Yeah.
Now, who is involved in the party? Well, a letter T. So what kind of a party do we have, audience? Tea party. Well, they knew. All right, we're back in play, and here's your next toss-up catchphrase. Michael.
Walking in circles.
Absolutely right. You are about to see the next part of our super catchphrase. All you have to do is stop the computer when you feel lucky. We'll now give you 5 seconds to see this part of it before I call for your answer. Here we go. Uh-oh, Michael is smiling as if he knows something. It's very early in the game, but for $700, what is it?
Going overboard?
That is not right. Bree breathes a sigh of relief. Stay with us, everybody. We're coming right back after these words. We're in the early stages of this round, where each correctly identified toss-up catchphrase is worth $350. So I would say it is anybody's game, players. Good luck. Watch your screens. Here is your next toss-up catchphrase. Okay, your time's up. You can't guess. A lot of people in our audience know. We have the word mark. The word mark is doing what? It's spitting. So our catchphrase, audience, is Mark Spit. We don't fool around on this show. Okay. No money in the bank. Here's our next catchphrase coming up for you to see. Watch the screen. Michael.
Calm before the storm.
You are correct. There is $1,050 in the bank. It's yours if you can solve our super catchphrase. But first, we have to reveal the square for you. You stop the computer on the middle square. Could be important. You've got 5 seconds, Michael. Your time begins now. For $1,050 and a win, Michael, what's our super catchphrase?
Well, I don't know.
All right, you're both back in play. She breathes a sigh of relief again, and here is your next toss-up catchphrase. Michael.
London Bridge?
Yes. Stop that computer when you feel the time is right. We'll show you another part of our super catchphrase. You've got 5 seconds to study. This could do it. Here we go. Bree might know, but she can't guess. You're the only one who can at this point, Michael. What is it for $1,400?
I still don't know.
Bree, you're back in play with Michael. Watch the screen. Next catchphrase coming up. Michael.
Lost wing?
That is not right. Bree, you've got a shot at it.
Eagle wing.
No. The wing that was separated was the bird's left wing. So we are left with what, audience?
Left.
Right wing. That is our catchphrase. On we go. Your next toss-up catchphrase coming up on the screen. Here it is. Bree.
Weak in the knees.
Yes. Now, a moment ago, she thought she knew what the super catchphrase was. You're going to see more of it now when you stop the computer. That's the square we'll show you for 5 seconds. Here it is. She has that confident look. Bree, there's $1,750 in the bank. It's yours if you can tell us the super catchphrase.
Going over the book.
She's got it. And that simply means we are out of time. So, recapping the scores, Michael, you didn't pick up any cash during the course of play. Bree, by winning 2 rounds and $2,500, you're our new champ. Michael, Norfolk, Nebraska should be proud of you. You've been with us for 2 days, and you won a lot in cash and prizes. And here's John to recap some of the highlights.
You bet. Michael has won that trip of a lifetime to Europe, plus cash for a total of $18,260.
There you go, Michael. We got some nice gifts for you backstage. And thanks very much for playing catchphrase. Bree, come and join me over here, because in a moment, you will be going into our bonus round for thousands of dollars in prizes when we come back right after this. Nice cash during the regular course of play. But Bree, I'm happy to tell you that there are prizes totaling over $16,000 awaiting you in the bonus round. Are you ready to play?
Yeah.
Then here's how it goes. Behind every one of our lettered squares on the board is a catchphrase. If you solve 5 of them in a row, in a straight line, any direction, you will win this prize.
It's a trip to the Caribbean. You and 3 companions will be flown from Los Angeles to the island of Nassau, where you'll embark on a magnificent cruise of the Caribbean on Windjammer Barefoot Cruises. 6 days of casual sailing adventures in the exotic Caribbean for both old salts and landlubbers from Windjammer Barefoot Cruises. This nautical vacation is worth $5,600.
You like that prize, huh? Well, you might like this even better, because if your 5 in a row happens to include that center box, the M, we think it's a little tricky, a little more difficult than the others, and we think you're entitled to a bigger prize, which is this.
A home away from home. The Hilo Travel Trailer. Just flip the switch. Almost like magic. It raises automatically for spacious living. Ideal for today's cars. Safe, easy to tow. From Hilo Trailer Company. This travel trailer is worth $11,807.
Bree, I would suggest that since you only have 60 precious seconds to accomplish this, that you use your time wisely. If you're stuck in a catchphrase, you can always pass, go to another one, and come back to it later, all right? Good luck. Your time begins now.
P, please.
Letter P.
Feeling. Over feeling. Stinky feeling over what?
She said it's stinky feeling. You're right next.
Q, please.
Q.
Heart. 24 karat. Heart of gold.
Right next.
R, please.
R.
Water. Lines. Cutting paper. Piece of paper. Cutting corners.
That's it.
S, please.
F.
S, please. Towing the line. T, please.
Yes.
Drop the water. Drop eggs. Cracking. Egg. Deviled egg.
Right. I've got to ask you, it looks as though her strategy was to go and not include the center square, just get 5 in a row, because you have won the trip to the Caribbean with $5,600. Come on down here, off cloud 9, Bree. Was I right in guessing your strategy?
I wanted the trip.
Based on your reaction, I assume that was
kind of
it.
wanted the trip.
Okay, well, Bree, the trip and everything adds up to a grand total of $8,100. Well, I guess you don't feel too martial right now, do you?
No,
Bree?
totally nonviolent.
Well, who are going to be some of the happy people in your life in order of importance, the sharing in the success of yours?
My mom is going to be so happy, and my brother's going to be happy, and
How about your taekwondo class?
they're going to be happy, but I'll have to run, because they might get aggressive.
We'll see you back here tomorrow to take on a new challenger when we return on Catchphrase. Bye-bye, everybody.
Some of our departing contestants will receive scrub-free heavy-duty bathroom cleaner. Cleans as well as any cleanser without scratching, scrubbing, or gritty residue. From Star Bronze, the wood preserver, the clear exterior preservative that allows nature's warm and natural graying to take place. From From the Eureka Company, the Mighty Mite. Powerful yet lightweight with complete attachment. The Eureka Mighty Mite makes cleaning mighty easy. This microwave cooking guide that teaches you to cook automatically for the Tappan Sure Cook microwave from Tappan, manufacturers of fine appliances. Clopay's garage door opener, rugged 1/2 horsepower motor, solid-state electronics. Clopay for home products you can install with confidence. Some of today's catchphrase contestants will receive a year's subscription to us, the Celebrity and Entertainment magazine, now all in color, available on newsstands everywhere. And a Service Merchandise gift certificate, famous brand name items, select from our 500-page catalog or redeem one of our showrooms. From Service Merchandise. Remember, if you have a catchphrase you'd like to see on the air, send it in on a postcard. And please make sure it's a postcard to Catchphrase, P.O. Box 48859, Los Angeles, California, 90048. Every week we'll draw postcards at random from all those we've received. If we pick your postcard and we decide to use your phrase, we'll announce your name on the air, and you'll receive a Catchphrase T-shirt with our thanks. Only the first card selected with a particular catchphrase will receive a T-shirt, and all duplicate submissions will be discarded. Send in as many catchphrases as you wish, but please only postcards will be accepted. This has been a Presenter production in association with Telepictures.